In this lesson, you will learn more than 10 vocabulary words that native English speakers use all the time. First, let's start with to sip. To sip means to take small amounts of drink at a time. Think about the way you drink coffee or tea. These drinks are so hot, you can't drink them fast. You sip them. But we also sip drinks that are not hot. Maybe you want to enjoy the drink longer, so you sip it slowly. Tina sipped her morning tea while reading. What about the word slurp? It means to drink in a loud, noisy way. It sounds like this. The word slurp is usually used to describe drinking sounds, but it can also be used if someone is eating noisy, wet foods like soups or noodles. Sarah slurped her noodles. Next, we have the words guzzle and chug. These words both mean to drink a lot all at one time. These are casual words. Imagine you have been working outside all day in the heat. You don't have any water to drink. You are so thirsty. Your throat is dry. The only thing you want is something to drink. Then, someone hands you a tall glass of your favorite drink. Do you sip it? No. Chances are you will guzzle it or chug it. Mary guzzled her drink. The boy chugged the water. To nibble something means to eat with small bites. Think about how a rabbit or a squirrel eats. They take small little bites of food. The girls nibbled on carrots. Next, we have to pick at. To pick at food means to eat very little of something. Maybe you're not very hungry, or maybe you don't like the food. So you pick at it. You might move the food around with your fork, or maybe you take a few small bites to not be rude. You pick at the food. Julia spent the entire dinner picking at her food. To graze means to eat small amounts of food over a long period of time. Think of the way cows eat. They graze on small amounts of grass throughout the whole day. Some people prefer to graze and have small snacks throughout the day instead of big meals. Brad grazes on nuts during his workday. To munch means to take continuous bites. Often, munch is used to talk about eating crunchy, loud foods like chips, pretzels, or popcorn. Peter munched on popcorn throughout the movie. Our next 3 vocabulary words are phrasal verbs that involve animals. Gobble up, wolf down, and pig out on. First, gobble up. In every language, animals say different things. In English, cats say meow, dogs say ruff, and turkeys, they say gobble gobble. To gobble something up means to eat something quickly and eagerly. Mark gobbled up his hamburger. Wolf down. To wolf down something means to eat it quickly, like a wolf. This phrase also implies that a person is eating rudely, like an animal without table manners. If you wolf down something, You might be very hungry. You might be so hungry that you forget your table manners and eat too quickly. Jessica was so hungry that she wolfed down her snack. To pig out on. Pigs are considered to be greedy eaters. So to pig out on something means to eat more than what is polite or expected. James felt sick after pigging out on junk food. Devour means the same thing as wolf down. It means to eat something hungrily and quickly. Again, think of how a wolf would eat. They devour their food. Martin devoured his sandwich. Which word from this lesson is your favorite? My favorite is sip, because I love sipping on tea. Tell me your favorite word in the comments below.